Somebody's gonna get a letter.
Key and Peele.
It's gonna be. It doesn't look. The Hinkle McCrinkleberry 3 pumps does not apply to the NFL.
You just need one pump. You can be a one pump chump,
is gonna get
and you're
you
in trouble.
fined. That's an obscene gesture, and they're all gonna get fined. The NFL puts out the list every Saturday of all the fines.
Right.
And there's gonna be, and it does it by team, and it's gonna be Patriots.
I'm gonna be interested.
And don't
too.
call me a narc. They're like, Florio's a narc. Everybody saw it.
No, yeah. Don't worry. I don't think the league needs you to police that one.
Yeah.
Everybody saw that. That's right. I mean, I loved it, certainly. But I wonder, too, some of those guys, I go, they're not that rich to be just, losing fine money. Is Stephon Diggs going to be like, I'll take it up for you?
If you watch closely,
right.
Some of them didn't
just got in the position.
Do it. They just got in the position.
Okay,
they're like, screw that. I'm not losing 15 grand.
One
for this.
pump ain't worth that.
But the Patriots did get the win 32-13. They have won 5 in a row. They introduced individual players for the first time in more than 20 years.
What it was?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that's the first, whatever it was that they hadn't done since 2021. They haven't done this since 2000. Remember, because it was Super Bowl 36.
Right.
When they introduced
Rams,
the whole
Patriots.
thing as a team.
Right.
And we were like, you can do that?
Yeah, right.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. What a selfless display.
Then every Super Bowl became that after that point, right?
Yeah.
I think they started to take that approach. But I didn't realize they hadn't done that at home in that long.
They hadn't done individual introductions in over 20 years, and they did it yesterday.
That's cool.
Drake Maye said, I have no swag. I had no idea what to do.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I think that's a special thing for a player. I do. And I think it gets the stadium pumped up, too. So I can see why Mike Vrabel wanted to do that.
He wanted to add energy to the stadium after watching his team lose 2 of its first 3 games at home to open the season. So he brought back individual pregame introductions for the first time since 2001.
Hey, when you see one of your leaders and you're a hot team and they're going through the line and slapping everybody, it gets everybody excited. And then you hear the crowd. It's one of the reasons you play football.
We hear all the time.
Right.
We hear all the time you need to take the crowd out of it. Well, the crowd's got to be into it before you can take the crowd out of it.
Yeah, right.
The crowd down the street here wasn't into it.
Yeah. No.
You don't got to take them out of it. They're never into it. So you got to get them into it. You got to start the lawnmower, and that's good. It's smart that Vrabel did it. And Vrabel is doing exactly what I thought he was going to do. I didn't expect it to happen this quickly.
Yeah.
And when we get to the end of the season, we're going to look back at week 1 and say, how in the hell did the Raiders beat the Patriots? Just like last year we said, how in the hell did the Patriots beat the Bengals?
Week 1 is crazy. We know that. You can't put too much, water into week 1, win or losses. It's I don't even know if that was the right phrase.
I don't think it is.
We're going to ride with it. You just don't put too much water in it.
What you were going to say?
All right.
Sometimes I don't know what you're going to say. All right. So anyway, the Patriots won 32-13. Yeah. And it was one of those where, and the Browns have a way of kind of keeping it competitive for a while, and then they just like, we can't do this anymore.
That's right. We kind of talked about it on Thursday, right? I mean, I thought this would be a slow beatdown. I thought Mike Vrabel, who was in Cleveland last year, and I know Josh McDaniels and how they think, they looked at that game and went, we just can't let Cleveland's defense beat us. That's the big thing. When you play the Cleveland Browns, you just go, we can't let Myles Garrett get strip sacks. We can't make some of their playmakers make these crazy plays.
He had 5 sacks.
I had 5 sacks, no doubt. The Patriots are one of the most fun teams to watch in football right now, for my money. They're a little bit, I don't want to say the Colts, but, man, it's big plays, and Drake Maye is as hot as it gets, and he should be in the MVP conversation as well. But you said it, right? I mean, the Patriots run the ball, they make plays passing the game, and in the pass game, and the Browns they're not good enough on offense. So good football teams kind of just wait it out, and I feel like they know, hey, Cleveland won't be able to move the ball. Just give us some patience, and our offense will finally start to wear Cleveland's defense out because they're on the field too much, and that's kind of what happened yesterday.
The Patriots have a schedule that, it all depends week to week on whether it looks like a manageable schedule or a difficult schedule. They have the Falcons coming in this week. That should be a win. They go to Tampa Bay. That's a hell of a game coming up. They've got the Jets at the Bengals, the Giants on a Monday night. That'll be an interesting game. Bills, Ravens, Jets, Dolphins to wrap things up. So they can win a lot more games than they've won.
The AFC East is there
before the season, like their over-under win total was like 8.5 or 7.5, but they were favored in like 11 games. Right. It was like something's going on.
You picked them to go to the playoffs, didn't you? I did too.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not shocked to see this. Vrabel's amazing. Josh McDaniels is one of the best OCs in the sport. He's gotten Drake Maye already to franchise-level quarterback-type play. They don't just put it all on him. They do it the right way. They run the ball. They throw a few screens. They get him in rhythm. And then after that, it's like, okay, Drake, let it loose. And, I mean, he strikes when he throws the ball down the field right now. And we see Keyshawn Booty is capable of making big plays. They got good tight end players. Travion Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson are a dynamic duo there in the backfield. There's a lot to like about the Patriots.
People are starting to warm up to the idea that Drake Maye may be the best quarterback from last year's class.
I mean, I don't think it's crazy. I mean, his talent is worthy of that. Jaden Daniels and Caleb.
And durability.
Right.
He's more talented so far than Caleb Williams and more durable than Jaden Daniels.
Yeah,
and durability is important for a quarterback.
Right.
Look at J.J. McCarthy. He missed all of last season
right.
because he got injured in a preseason game. He's missed most of this season because he got injured in week 2. Drake May's out there, and he's going every week.
Has found the way of being system, yet making plays. Caleb Williams is still looking to make plays instead of just trusting the system. Jaden Daniels is more like Drake Maye, what you're talking about. He can do the system, and he can make the plays outside of it. But, yeah, their talent and the way those three play, and Drake Maye's running ability and all that, it's special. They are very lucky that they got him up there.
All right, break time. When we return, 2 teams going in very different directions in the NFC South. That's next on PFT Live. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.